78 Chevy boy, man. We out here messing with the trailer again. We pretty much getting it squared away today, man. Me and Kevin worked on it. Y'all know the other Monday when I first had the bearing problem on this wheel right here. We fixed that. We checked the other one and fixed the one on the opposite side of this axle. And so yesterday we serviced the two front hooves, which is the front axle. And he packed that one. We changed the bearings, we changed the seals, he packed it and everything. And he noticed on this side right here, when we putting it back together, there wasn't a washer like this. My front axle spindle and the back axle spindle are different. The ones back here use a caster, I think it's called a caster nut with a cotter pin. This back axle do, but this front one uses a different type of setup. It has a nipple. The front one is like it's called an easy lube nipple on it, where I can stick. Yeah, like I said, the front one has an easy lube nipple on it, where you can just pop the cap off, man, put the grease gun on there, man, and shoot that grease in there and lube it up. But Kevin noticed it. He spotted it out that the other side had one of these washers on it, but this one didn't. And when he tightened it up, the tire still had play in it. So we noticed this little washer right here makes a big difference. So today I went to the trailer place here in Memphis. I think it's called Shurick. Shurick is SURWICK trailer hitch company. And man, they got all kind of stuff, all kind of parts and stuff you need out there. So the setup on here, it doesn't have a cotter pin. It has this type of lock right here. So I'm gonna show you how it works. Once you put all your bearings in, you see it has a flat spot in it. The actual spindle has a flat spot as well. So you slide this up on there, then you slide this on it because it has a flat spot. So once you put those two on, then you put your nut on. You put your nut on and you tighten your nut until you get it to where you need it to be. And the way you lock it, once you get it tight enough, got all the slack out of the wheel, out of the bearings, you just get you a flathead screwdriver or something and flip this tab up. Whichever one of them tabs are closest to the slot that you need. And man, you just flip the tab up and that locks the nut in and keep it from working its way out. So we just did that. Me and Scooter, we replaced all three because the guy, all I needed was a washer on one side, but the guy was like, man, it's because it's so cheap, you might as well replace all three. So I got 3 of each. I replaced the 2 on the axles already, and I got a spare set in case I need some more. So now we're done with that, and what we're working on now is the spare tire mount. I went and bought this from Harbor Freight, and we'll be right back. We're finna go up here to the front of the trailer. Yeah, I went to Harbor Freight, and they had this spare tire carrier, which is a mount made by Hallmaster. They had it for $25. And I went ahead and picked it up, man, because I'm tired of when I pull my trailer, I'm always throwing a tire in the back of the truck. And that's getting old, man. So I'm gonna put this mount on here, mount this tire, so we won't ever have to worry about it. It'll always be with me, and I always have it if I need it. If don't need it, I never have to take it off. So it came with all the hardware, your bolts, your bracket. It even came with the stud to go through here and the lug nuts to secure the tire onto the mount. So I've already found my spot. This is pretty much a sweet spot. I may have to slide it over a little more. I may have to slide it over just a tad bit more. I'll see though once I get my toolbox. Once I get my toolbox, it's gonna go right here. I went up there today to get it, but they didn't have any in stock. I'm gonna have to order it. So the toolbox should go right along with the tongue, with the rails on this tongue. And this is where I'm gonna mount it for now. So I'm gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna zoom through this right quick, and then we'll come back and show you how I got it, and you'll see how it's mounted and everything, man. Give us 1 minute. Watch us mount it up. We'll be right back. All right, we back, man. We got it all mounted up. Y'all can see. We zoomed through it real fast, man. Hey, we be moving fast, don't? But it's easy as I don't know what, man. I just hope that my toolbox goes on, and it's not a biggie. All I have to do is just slide it over a tad bit more, because it can go past this rail because I still got the fender. I still can be evened up with the fender before I'm too wide. You know what I'm saying? Before I feel it's too wide. But it's on there, man. When I get the toolbox, we're gonna go back. Show y'all when we install the toolbox. My boy Jonas said he's gonna help me with that. He's gonna drill holes through the actual rail. And just put up some bolts in there. But that's it, man. Y'all see when I got ready to do this, I needed a deep socket. It needed a deep socket to tighten these up, so I had to go get the bag for the impact. Put that deep socket on there, man. That old 3/4. And tighten it on down. But that's it, man. I was just putting together a little video to show y'all. I put the tire mount on here like I said I was gonna do. And what me and Scooter finna do now, we finna check my little trailer, and then we're gonna make sure my other spare tire can fit the little trailer, because you know all bolt patterns ain't the same. We're gonna do that. We ain't gonna mess with the bearings yet. I'm gonna wait till probably another Monday and get with Kevin. Kevin gonna help me check the bearings on the little trailer. I'm doing all trailer maintenance, man. That little bearing, that was a scare for me, man. That scared the mess out of me. So I'm gonna make sure both of my trailers right, man. And what else? While I'm out here talking, yesterday I put another one of these on here. This is brand new. I went back to U-Haul, because U-Haul are the ones who put this hitch on my car, on my truck for me. And this one, on my old one, man, the door had came off, and it had a shortage in it. Because every time I hooked my trailer up to this truck, the lights wouldn't light up properly. They were either dim, or one side was dimmer than the other, or it didn't come on at all. So I tracked it down, and it was this actual, this whole little socket right here. And this is one, you got the 7 pin, the 7 flat pin, and then you also got the 4 pin. So I installed that yesterday. I should have did a little video on that, but it's all good. But we back in the game on that too. All trailer maintenance, man. But I'm gonna do we're finna check this little trailer out. And the next thing is gonna be the toolbox for this. And then we're gonna do the bearings on the little trailer, check those, and then toolbox and mount for the little trailer, man. Until next time, 78 Chevy boy, stay blessed, stay prayed up, stay humble, stay out the way, man. Like I always say, we out, man.